Now we're here in downtown Seguin to go inside of a brand new barbecue spot that's serving up amazing barbecue, delicious sides, and some killer desserts. Let's go inside the Burnt Bean Barbecue Company. Joining me now is Ernest Cervantes. He is the owner and chef out here at the Burnt Bean Barbecue Company. Thank you so much for having us out.
Thank you for coming. My dream was to open a barbecue joint in another better place in Seguin, Texas, and I wanted to bring back the classics. You know, we're not going all we use is salt and pepper and post oak, but we want to just perfect it as perfect as possible. Yeah, we're throwing it down and we're having fun doing it. We're using a nice Black Angus, and we take pride in everything that we do here.
I'm gonna try the turkey real quick. I don't really need a knife for any. It just rips apart, but here we go. I'm gonna try the turkey here. Wow, my goodness. One of the top turkeys I've ever tried in my life. This is fantastic. I love.
High five, Dave.
David's over there like, yes.
David Kirkland and Ernest Cervantes both got their start in competition barbecue more than a decade ago. They used to compete, but have now teamed up to crank out phenomenal craft barbecue.
I'm like, okay, but I'm gonna use my own seasonings. And he's like, no, I want you to use your own stuff. And he would get a 5th place and I would get a 3rd place. And then he would come to me and say, I'm never showing you anything again. I'm done with you.
Now this right here, this looks like a Cadillac of ribs, man. It just decked out.
Just salt and pepper rib, but we take it to the next level. We use, the best pork you can find on the market.
Oh, wow.
And it's tender but juicy.
Stop what you're doing. Drive to Seguin. Come here to the Burnt Bean, man. You're gonna change your life. Well, you got the sausage here in the corner. Are you making the sausage in-house?
Yeah, that's our all beef sausage. It's all prime grade beef that we use, and it's in-house sausage, so.
Oh, wow.
So it's got a little Spanish flavor in there.
It's that little bite in there,
right,
you know?
It's got that Central Texas flavor that you want in a good sausage. So this is basically my mom's recipe on the potato salad. These are Mississippi-style green beans. You got cowboy beans, which is just a good old chili brisket bean. And then this is our interpretation of our mac and cheese. Everybody has a mac and cheese. What we did was, I love queso. So what I said was, like, why don't I just make queso and then throw pasta in it and then make it my own and throw some hot Cheetos on top. So that's our queso mac. And it's just got a nice savory flavor and it's got its own uniqueness.
Oh, wow.
So yeah, these are breakfasts that we serve on Sundays, and we do barbacoa, but it's smoked. It's got a really earthy flavor to it. And then we do a salsa morita on there, but it's got a little earthy tones.
You got to get the barbacoa tacos. It's smoked barbacoa, and it's all cleaned up, right? So you're not going to get any of those little, like, fat pockets that you're going to get in other barbacoa spots. You know it's a good barbacoa taco when it's dripping like that.
Right. This is brisket huevo rancheros, refried brisket beans on the bottom, some sunny side eggs, a ranchero sauce, and then a nice slice of fatty brisket.
That's the bite. Oh my goodness. Wow. I'm gonna finish it off here with a couple bites of your sweets you got going on.
That's our version of tres leches, but instead of the leches, we're putting Big Red in there. It's just like that bakery, church bake.
Ooh. You come out to Seguin, you have to visit the Burnt Bean. You get the proteins, you get the sides, finish it off with the desserts. If it's the weekend, get the big dino beef ribs and get the breakfast. I mean, this is killer.
Thank you.
I love everything about this. I'm gonna keep eating some of these ribs. I'm gonna finish this rib.